Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun 2. Last time we repaired the ship of Alafra, but Briggs escaped from prison and got it again. So now Briggs is again a free pirate. And we also got another part of the trident that we need to complete for whatever reason. We still have to find out why we have to do it, but we're doing it nonetheless. This time we're heading straight to Champa, the home of Briggs. He went back there, so we'll pursue him. Not because we want to give it, capture him again and send it back to Alafra to the mayor, because fuck the mayor of Alafra, honestly. But because, we want to talk to him about stuff. And because that's where the plot wants us to go anyway. So, we should be reaching land soon. Still have some time to. This place, dude. This sea is so big, and it's like only this part, and this part is even worse. Honestly, when we'll get to this part, I have no idea where to go. I remember the first half of the game a lot more than the second half, so I'll probably actually play it on my own a little bit before, so I can figure out what to do. It's over to this side, I think. You should be able to see the town from the coast. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we found it. Welcome to Champa, the town of the pirates and, well, town of fishermen, I guess. Whoa, what's that animation? Small Felix. Well, I'm grateful for the food. It's somewhat annoying knowing that Briggs saved the day. Should just sign up with Briggs' crew and stop all my complaining. My shipmates would never forgive me if I bailed on that like that. Briggs really saved our hides this time, but I'm not about to join his crew. Yeah, maybe I do owe him for this, but I'll find a way to pay him back legitimately. I refuse to live in the cliffs, so therefore I'm against Briggs. I accepted this food, but that is as far as I will let myself slip. I heard that Briggs sold the jewels he found for cash and then acquired the boat. The nerve of that Briggs. He's gone for a bit, and he comes back in a bigger boat. I'll bet he only did it to show us up too. So yeah, even though Briggs did that for survival of Champa, as we know already, there are some people who still do not approve of his actions. We don't need to live off fish anymore, so we don't need any fishermen, do we? That does it. I'm not working anywhere. What would be the point? I'd rather spend my time sleeping than passing and chasing fish that can be caught. Why go after food when Briggs gave it to you? It's true, it's true. Briggs did return with his jewels. It's really going to have more friends than he did before. Briggs is a hero for saving the village, but will Father lose his motivation to be productive? When Briggs returned with the jewels, the adults quit working. I hope they'll make home like them. Quitting their jobs makes the adults just like us kids. It's really getting weird around here. Father's acting like a child, and it seems like he quit his job. He plans on lounging around at home. If Father sits around the house, he will lose all respectability. It's better to fish than to do nothing. See, this kid gets it. A smart kid. We'll go ahead and heal up. Because I feel... this is either a Psynergy stone or a chest. I'm more toward the chest, but... let's see. It's a chest, okay. What's this? Oh, the Viking helm, sure. Anybody wants that? Resist water, right? Yeah. Truly resistant water. Sure, I mean, it's better than what you have anyway. Champa ahead. Obaba is the last possessor of the ancient secrets of Ankol, a long-lost civilization. There's nothing she can't fix, no matter how broken it is. She's quite the blacksmith. Is Obaba in a good mood now, or what? I noticed the change as soon as Briggs returned. If you got something to ask her, now's the time to ask. Now, nobody has to do anything, or she doesn't want to do. We owe Briggs a lot of thanks. Sorry, I had to scratch my ear there. Nobody really likes to play the role of a pirate. I'm sure everyone's glad they don't have to anymore. Briggs came back with a giant load of food. I've never been so full. It feels great. Briggs is so generous. He told me to eat and eat, so I did. Those bags are full of food for the people of Champa. Briggs gave them to us. All of your stockhouses are so full of food that they just left the extra out here. Briggs found the odds to bring us jewels and food. He's an amazing leader. If Champa gets enough money, maybe we can stop with the looting and pillaging. There's a shop here. What is this? Can I interact with this thing? No. I don't even have the Psynergy for it. I don't even know what this is, honestly. Want to play with Leo, but he never comes down to the arbor anymore. Leo said he couldn't play with us anymore, even though he's younger than we are. He can barely speak, man. How did these... Oh, well, I don't know. Not gonna question it. Okay, so anything new here? Ninja Blade, Dragon Axe, Magic Rod, Witch's Wand. I mean, this is cursed, right, isn't it? 100% is cursed. That is cursed 100%, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. I mean, it's probably gonna be good for someone. No, it sucks. Okay. And again, this swords, so you all have junk that we don't need. Jewel Briggs found that's truly remarkable. I wonder if there are any more like this in that cave. Briggs men said they found amazing weapons and things in the cave too. I wish I'd been there. I would like to have seen them. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, that's an hint for something that I might have hinted at in a previous episode too. Thanks to Briggs, the Champa can eat again. I've heard certainly all that food is going to run out someday. And then, what do we do? Now's the time we ought to be working hardest. While we can eat, Champa can flourish. Do you... No, you're not a shop. Okay, so that was the only one. Let's see them call Champa poor now. Ever since Briggs came back with a cargo of gems, we've been filthy stinking rich. Gosh, how much are all these jewels worth? More than I can figure, I know that. Our man is up there, although... I'm gonna go over here first. And talk to you. Is this like the... No, I thought it was the sanctuary. I've been wondering about finding a chief for Champa since we don't have one. So if so, then Briggs would be the favorite, since he's given so much to the village. A new image for Champa would reflect any time we live in, and any new visitors will like it. We villagers' elders have guided Champa for so many years. Yes, times are changing. Perhaps this time Champa's leadership was given to the sailors. Observing Briggs recently, the limits of Champa as a village are very apparent. From now on, the village will develop through trade. Guess that's where the era will come to. Did I talk to you? Okay. I was so full and just kept eating, I think I'm going to explode. Okay. We'll leave you to your explosions. Wherever they may come out from. And... and that's Briggs up there, but we'll talk to all the townspeople first. Wait, is that a sanctum? It is. What are you thinking? Briggs jewels have turned this poor town into a wealthy place, but he brought too many. Now the hardworking people of Champa have learned to be lazy louds. That reminds me of Ease 9, first chapter. All the people in town think they can live without ever to work again. They've quit their jobs and they rely too heavily on Briggs' fine. If you play Ease 9, you know the first main chapter where the people... Oh cool, 12 coins. Where the people of the slums start relying too much on the white cat to steal money from the rich. Hey, you just came to Champa not too long ago, didn't you? We're pleased to know that Briggs found the ancient pirate treasure and brought us all food. Things are going to be different around here. Things are going to be better. I can't wait. Seems that the elders are considering appointing Briggs the first ever chief of Champa. Sure, Briggs saved the village, but saving it from despair is not the same as governing it. I, for one, think a person who can bring the people of Champa together will do us some good. Supporting the entire village through fishing from the sea is next to impossible. We need new sources of income. Briggs is on the right path, finding all those lovely jewels. Briggs took a long time to return to us. Do you want to know why? Sure. He was being held by an evil man who stole his money and made him a prisoner. They were probably trying to find Briggs' jewel. The sea is a rough place. So that's how he's spinning it, huh? We're lucky Briggs hadn't found the jewels when he was caught. That would have been the end of Champa. Briggs looks so reliable, I'm so sure of himself, I've never seen him like this before. Briggs was always such a brat, but now he's saved the village, what a turnaround. What about the innkeepers? Still haven't been able to catch any fish for dinner, not to worry though, we'll serve the meat that Briggs brought for us. Most people here would love a nice fish meal, but having red meat is a nice change. It's nice not having to work, but it gets a little boring after a while. The only way to find your special purpose in life is to work hard. Okay, let's talk to Briggs. Whoa, you're Felix! What? Really? It's Felix? You're awfully persistent, aren't you? Briggs, get out of here. Felix is here to finish you off. What was that? Felix here? Oh no, it's really him. I've got to get out of here. And like that, he's gone. But we'll push you. What about you? What, you want to come in? No. So what do you want? You're wasting my time. What if I do want to come in? As if I'm a nice girl and I'm about to let some masher come storming into my room. Makes sense. Though for now he's not getting past me without a beating. Can we beat you up? Where's the option beat the girl and get into the... Okay. It's a kid's RPG, you can't do that. Or rather, this is not 50 where you can just go around and hit little girls. Alright, I'm surrender. I'll go back to Alafra, but only if Briggs is going. He's after a ship, isn't he? That's no good. Thief Weyard must have sent him. No, I'm here on my own, thank you. What do you have to be so stubborn? Quit following us, you big bully. Maybe if I pretend he's not there, he'll go away. I don't want to fight him. He's got creepy powers. Okay, so this is a little labyrinth. These guys are obviously forcing us through the only path that we have to take. This leads outside, doesn't it? No, it's a room. What the hell? Hi, guys. If you so much as touch me, I'll bite your nose off. Don't worry, I'll keep a safe distance and read your mind. Okay, not even gonna read that. Why is everyone so scared of you? Don't look so tough. He's not so tough. Why is everyone running away? Just stomp him good and be done with it. Yeah, I welcome you to Troy, kid. What about down here? You're Felix, aren't you? You come to bring in Briggs, haven't you? I'd rather fight than go back to jail. Bring it on, sissy boy. Then bring it on, man. What are you waiting for? See, you can't fight these guys. So go back to jail. Being happy I surrender. Okay, so he's a wimp. Some missing title named Felix, but I don't know. This really is him. Doesn't look like the bad guy Briggs said it was. No, we just want to talk to Briggs. We don't want to do anything. No, really. We just want to talk to him. Okay. You're blocking another entrance. Briggs ran away with a little baby just because this guy showed up. He also wants to fight, but apparently we can't fight. Okay, this brings us outside. There's gotta be something here. Or here. Okay, good. That's useful at least. We're gonna be needing those. Leave the women and children alone. They've got nothing to do with this. I didn't do anything. It just read their minds. Okay, only capture us. I want to save my game. Now. Just in case. Because some things are gonna go down. They're gonna go down quickly. Oh, come on, I'm not doing anything. Leave me alone. Okay, what about... Pig's pretty tough. This guy must be a serious monster if he beat the captain. I mean, it was very low level. Okay, here we go. This is the final room, right? Yep. Hold it right there. So, Felix, you've come. Don't assume we'll go so easy on you this time. Is that boy him? The mighty warrior you told me about? I told you didn't look like much, Grandma. Weren't you even listening to me? All you told me is that his name is Felix and he is a mighty warrior. Huh. He doesn't look like the sort of person who's interested in stealing our jewels, though. But that's not the point, Grandma. If you don't destroy him now, he's going to take me far away and you won't ever see me again. Oh, he doesn't look... Now, he doesn't look like the kind of boy who would do that. If he takes me away, poor little Leo will be so sad. What do you say about that, huh? Oh, that's just not fair. You know I can't deny my dear and great grandson. I don't see why I should be the one to get you out of this mess, but I can't bear to see your Leo sad. Grandma, please. Alright, listen. You have no idea what you're getting into. I think you'd better leave. What if I say yes? Sure, we'll leave. Ah, you made a good decision. You seem like a reasonable boy. Reasonable boys live longer. Okay. Back for more? Okay, we gotta do this. Really? I'm sorry, you look like a nice boy. Can't allow you to take my Briggs away. Okay, we're not leaving. Let's bring it on. Stubborn, are you? Oh well, if that's the way it's going to be, get ready for your medicine. Earth of the earth, fury of the forge flames, grant me power. It's a boss fight against the Avemander. This guy is weak to, well, it's all fire and is weak to water, of course. Now, let's take a look here. Reduce 4 resistance, full defense. This can definitely be useful. Could probably pop one of these. I forgot. What do you need 2? Okay, I'm trying to get a Boreas, not Boreas, sorry. I'm trying to get a Moloch on turn 1. But can I even do that? Here's the question. Who's lowest? Felix is lowest. Let's see. You're fast, right? You're very fast. So we can't get him turn 1. Because we will need... It's impossible unless... No. We'll do it on turn 2, whatever. Breath Haze. Haze could be... We could do an Haze, sure. We never seen that, and I don't know how many times we'll be able to use this. We'll do it on Shiba, sure, why not? Shiba, you could make a blind enemy with fog, I mean shade. This is going to go first, no matter what. I mean, sure, we can use this turn to set up. No, actually, here's what we're gonna do. Shiba, you don't do anything, you just do Drench. Now this is for you. Flower Melt, Blitz, Ether, and Waft. And Frost Fear, I guess. What else are we gonna do? Yeah. This seems a pretty good turn 1. And she's gone. Here it comes, Drench. 90 damage, Frost Sphere. Let's see. Yeah, that did quite a bit. Steam to raise our elemental defense. This guy's mainly gonna attack with fire. There we go, Fire Breath. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Heat stun. Ow. Djinn has been stunned. Huh. Well. Let's see. Now we need one more water, and then who has the highest water right now? Water power, Shiba, but Shiba has to do the shield. I'll have to do it. I'll just have Pierce do it. Or actually, I could do that. Hang on. Here's a good idea. Moloch. Then we'll do Shade. And I guess I'm gonna have to heal Xena because she's kinda not doing well, I guess. Okay, Shade up. Reduce damage by 40%. Xena can move, heal up. Here comes Moloch. Here's the idea. If this raises my... I mean, Felix's water power, and it should. Agility down. Water power plus 30. Wind power plus 10. Fire breath, okay. I have an idea. Let's see if I can do it. I need to wait for some recharges from Djinn to recover. I'm gonna try a sour, sure, why not? Store HP. We're gonna heal yourself. I'm just gonna set up these turns. Cure well on Xena again. Can you remove that? You cannot. That I think goes away eventually, but you have to wait a little bit. Okay. Spring. Heal up. Sour. A lot of damage. Fire breath. Here it comes. 55. Okay. Not again. Okay. Haze is set. Steam is set. Shade is set. Okay, we might have to... Let's see. Let's see what we got. I could just attack here. Potion, crystal power. I mean, I kind of want to shade again, honestly. You know what? We'll do this. I'm gonna do a level 3. And you're gonna put us another shade. And we do need a party heal. We desperately need a party heal. Hang on, do you have... We desperately need a party heal. This is all setting up. Eventually, Felix is gonna be back in his 3 elemental. Then we can start doing some buffs, and then you'll see. Oops, sorry, I skipped the animation. I didn't mean to skip the animation. Oh well. That's a lot of damage though. Okay. Impair, it's fine. Should be fine still. Okay. I can't heal her. This only is poison. That paralysis sucks. Okay, we'll just do another summon here, sure. Venus. You don't have anything, do you? Potion, crystal powder, now. Not even a ring. No, we sold it. Okay. Anything here? I have an ally with Shears, strike with Power Mars. We just have to wait that out, unfortunately. I'll do an impact in the meantime. Sure, that helps. Okay, that's decent damage. Also decent damage. Raising defense, okay, you do that. Okay, no damage this turn. Okay, cool. Spring and Sour, and now... See, now I'm cutting heads. That was the deal all along. Because now, look at my water power. 153. And we now just gonna spam this. Oh, Jenna's back. Finally, Jenna, do you have the... Yeah, you have the elixirs. She has all of them. Well, Death Blunts, I guess, could be useful. Echo Iron Steel, Breath and Haze, Wheeze. We need none of those. Well, let me just see this. 93, okay. Well, we'll see. Cutting heads. We'll do Death Plunge, sure. You still have to recover 1 Djinn. Just attack, I guess. And we'll do... I can guess I'll do... Not high impact. Ether. Let me think about this. I can ether over here. Left plunge. 161. That's gonna do more in a second. Okay. Hell yeah! Look at that. And that was his defense up. Well, he did the same thing again. Shade is back. Flower is back. Cutting edge, and then that's Breath and Haze. I'm gonna haze Jenna for 1 turn. You back? Yeah, you back on this. Drench? Forgot how much that did. No, wait. Wait. No. This is what I'm gonna do. Level 2. Wind. We're gonna do Drench. And you're gonna do Blitz. Oh shoot, she's faster? Oh, never mind then. I thought Pierce was faster for whatever reason. Oh well. Here comes the Blitz then. Eat stun. She was fine. All resistances are back to normal. I could recast the Steam, but I don't think there's a point in doing that. Okay, now we do Atalanta, and we kinda have to heal now. Oh, Pierce, you think about that. Cure well, Shiba. I think we got this now. All we gotta do is just this. Now we raised Xana's wind power. Now we can do Death Plunge. It's gonna do a lot more. Well, a lot more. We have 30 more power for that. Yay! Here's our cutting heads. Boom! It's just 71. Okay, defense down on him. Fury Blast. I can do... Yeah, it did some damage. I can keep going with party heals and I can keep going cutting heads. Actually, let me see this. Oh. No. How do I attack by 95? Okay. That was what I was looking for. Do that. Death Plunge, sure. Sure, I can cast the resist. I mean... Cure well. How much is this gonna do now? Okay, a little bit more, sure. I think that was overall a good investment. I mean, look at this. That's it. My salamander. You beat my salamander. I thought it was unbeatable. How could this be? How did you do that? What are you? Grandma, what's going on? I thought you were going to protect me. What do you mean, what am I doing? I've done everything I can. Grandma, he's going to take me away. He's a bad guy. You have to do something. Sorry, Briggs, but you'll have to fight him for yourself. What? You heard me. I'm through pampering you. You have to get out of this yourself. But Grandma, look at him. I mean, look what he can do. I know, dear, but there's nothing I can do to help. You don't want him to take you away, do you? But what about poor little you? Alright, alright. Excuse me. There seems to be a small misunderstanding. Yeah, I don't like standing here listening to a pirate call us the bad guys. Pirate? My Briggs? He stole a ship from Alafra and escaped with their tail. A ship we helped fix. Briggs, is this true? Oh, but Grandma, they... We should tell you we're not here to take Briggs back to Alafra. So you've decided you don't want to run around for the mayor of Alafra? Sure. Good, that greedy bag of hair can do his own dirty work for all I care. Briggs, piracy, why? Grandma, it's not what you think. These guys, they... Briggs, you just hush up. It all makes sense now. The gems, the food, your absence. What do you mean? What makes sense? They're telling the truth. And you, Briggs, you've been lying to me this whole time. You going to take their words over your own grandsons? You got that right. I should have known better than to believe you, you scoundrel. You only did it for Champa. Kocha. You came. I heard Felix had shown up looking for you. I was worried. What did you mean Briggs did it for Champa? All that food, stolen goods? No, we paid for everything we brought back with us. But you stole a boat to do it, didn't you? Grandma, we found those jewels ourselves and we paid Alafra well for that ship, didn't we? Technically, yes. Your story has the ring of truth to it. Thank you, Felix. Your honesty speaks well of you. We were pirates for a short while until we found the jewels. But if not for our efforts, Champa would have starved away long ago. But that doesn't excuse resorting to piracy. It's not like we were doing it for the money. We wanted to save Champa. Those jewels we found are very valuable. We intend to repay each town we borrowed from. Isn't that true? What's the matter with you? You said on the boat that we would repay every last town. Oh yeah, you're right. We really ought to try to make amends for what we've done. That's the truth, grandmother. Can't you find it in your heart to forgive your only grandson? Alright, I'm too old for grudges. But what about Felix? What do you say, Felix? Can you forgive my husband? Sure. I agree, Felix. As each town is repaid with what was stolen, I see no reason for complaint. Do you hear that? They can forgive you too. That means we can... Okay, I skipped that accidentally. I don't know what to say. You know, you look a little strange. Oh, really? You haven't caught a cold, have you? Do you have a fever? What are you talking about? No, I'm positive. You look flushed too. You'd better lie down before it gets worse. She worries about me. Hurry up and get into bed so you can get some rest. Oh, for goodness sake, you don't want to give them your cold, do you? Come on. So, what brings you to Champa? I mean, you didn't come here to catch Briggs from what I gathered. Ah, well, to be young and foolish again. If you ever need to consult with me on any number of subjects, you're welcome anytime. So at this point we're kind of free to go around, but we're just gonna talk to her again. And before we do that, mind read. Now I've done it. I said I'll help me with anything, but I'm only good at fixing broken things. Well, we got this. This looks like a weapon. It looks like part of a trident, but it's only 1/3 of the whole thing, it seems. Why? Could it be? Is this the legendary trident of Ankle? I'll hold on to this for you. It won't do any good like this, and I'll keep it safe here. You seem unsure. You don't think I'll pull a feast on you? You don't think I'll pull a fast one on you, do you? No. Ah, that's nice. Don't you worry. If you bring me the other 2 pieces, I'll be happy to rebuild it for you. And we have indeed another one. Ah, have you found the second piece, dear? It's magnificent. I'll load on to this as well. Wouldn't you want getting lost now, would we? Only one to go. That's also useful because it frees inventory space. And inventory space in this game is at a premium. Okay, we're brave, we're free of us, very strong. And now we're able to enter some rooms that we couldn't enter before. Like this one. There is nothing in this room. I don't buy it. There is nothing in this room. Cool. Great. Fantastic. Down, I believe, right? We already went up there. We couldn't go down. No, wait. Where was it? Yeah, down here. We weren't allowed here before. Hi? Why did you have to go and tell Obaba that we were pirates? I bet that really upset her. I just know that she's going to yell at us. The waiting is the worst part. Next to the yelling. Come on, there's gotta be. That's nothing. Okay. This episode is gonna be a little longer because I need to just go around Champa and look at all the places here. And there's a cutscene on the way out too. When Briggs set sail, we thought we would never see him again. Now all of a sudden he shows up and with enough food to save our town forever. We're just gazing out at sea and then I show Briggs' ship, like all soaked up. Like I think there's a cutscene. I'm not sure if the cutscene happens now or after you complete the trident. We'll just have to find out, I guess. You look like you're pretty tough. Let's see if you come out from the mighty. Did you say that before? Okay, this is new. I don't know what Briggs is right now. I think those guys down in the harbor wanted to come up here and join us. All they have to do is ask, but I think they're chicken. Well, the sailors didn't join Briggs, said they want to be pirates. Now Briggs is going to strait. They want to join him. I think they're just cowards. I think you can find Briggs, but I'm not sure where he is. Is he here? No, these are these men. We don't want to make amends, we just need Briggs to get better. So my fault if I hadn't messed with that switch, we've gotten everything. We're going to wait until Briggs feels better before we go out to sea again. Plenty of treasure on that island in the middle of the sea. If you get tired of waiting for Briggs, maybe you could come with us. So they're all hinting. There have been 3 hints so far on where these guys have gotten the jewels. And remember that one time we went to an island, I told you this is post game and we almost died? Yeah, that's where they went. Pretending to be sick because he doesn't want to follow up on his promise. What about you? I was shocked this next guy we couldn't reach those treasure chests. At least we got some of the jewels before the stupid switch blocked us off. Suppose we went to get the jewels, so we gathered them with that trap in the way. So they're talking about traps and switch in that dungeon. I still don't know where Briggs is. This leads me out. I'm pretty sure you can find him somewhere. So he's not here. Let me just take a quick tour around. I want to see if I can find him. I'm pretty sure that you can. Up here is just that one guy. Down leads to the woman outside, so there's nothing there. Talk to you guys, right? Briggs goes off too soon. Bring us even more jewels. Come down with a cold gas, that means he won't be sailing for a while. Ilya still won't come down and play with us. I'm getting really cheesed off at him. Ilya's younger than I am, but he acts like he's a lot older. Briggs never been sick in a day in his life. I wonder why he caught a cold now. Briggs says he's sick and can go to sea right now. How can he not go? We're up here. Wait, did we go in this one? Oh, there he is. I wonder what's wrong with Briggs. He was feeling so healthy and happy. He doesn't have a fever and he's got coughing, but he says he's too weak to go out. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Briggs. I just know he's hiding something from me. Once I'm more of my cold, I'm setting out to get more jewels and make amends with Mother and Dahlia. Certain there are even more jewels back in that cave. If only I had the chance to grab a few more before that trap blocked our way. One of Papa's men touched the trap and that's why Papa couldn't get all the jewels. Papa, I think you should tell Felix about that. Don't worry, he did. I mean, he thought he did, and by doing that, he did. Right, so we got that dialogue. Now it's we're either going to get a cutscene or we're gonna end the episode. What will it be? What will it be? Will we get a cutscene or not? Let's see. We will have a cutscene. See you caught up with me again, Felix. Alex. Alex? Who's Alex? Alex is a water adept. We've been traveling together, but he left us when he landed on Indra. A water adept? Ah, and I see you made a new friend. You've been busy, haven't you? Yeah, quite. We've been around half of the world map. And you found yourself a new water adept. Do you mean to cast me away like old trash? We didn't say that. Nobody said that. What do you want with us now, Alex? Or did you forget you were the one who abandoned us? My dear Zena. Have you come to despise me so after all we've been through? Not yet. That's not what we said. Duh, you're the one who left us. It's pretty clear who despises whom here. My, aren't we a bitter bunch? And I was just trying to help you with your little task. We have no need of your help. We can light the lighthouses without you. Oh, can you really? Karst. That's right, Karst. I'm flattered that you remember. What's this, Alex? What's going on? How can I explain this? What's going on is Alex demonstrating his remarkable foresight once again. Oh, have you not had the pleasure of an introduction? He stayed back at the ship when I saw them in Madra. I got you. Let's see, that guy's Felix and the girls are Zen and Sheba, which makes them Kraden. They look like an unreliable bunch of ragamuffins. Yes, they are rather useless, aren't they? That's why I finally had to abandon them, of course. But now I believe I may have been hasty in my judgment. Your peers? How do you know my name? How soon they forget? We met you before when you were being detained. Who could forget the amateur adept changing water to ice in that strange little town? Huh, you saw that? That must be how you knew Pierce was a water adept. In fact, I was even thinking of borrowing a ship at one point. You would steal someone's boat? That's so typical, Alex. You wound me, Zen. I only meant to borrow it. Whatever you might have meant, that doesn't make it right. It just when I was about to seize the opportunity, you had to come back. You mean from Kibombo? I was mere moments too late. Isn't that a shame? Still, because of that, I did meet Karst and Agatio, so perhaps it was my fate. Can't you just stop talking about yourself for 1 second, Alex? Enough of your childish what? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Alex, I want to know what makes these punks useful. Because they brought us the orb the Akafubu had taken. Okay, skip that, but basically, yeah, they were good because they did that. How so? The Kibombo are quite warlike, or were at any rate. Recovering the orb was most likely not easy. They were just typical villagers, easy to frighten with a small display of synergy. No, they would have used less abrupt methods than those you favor. Oh, what methods would those be? Alex said it clearly enough. We wouldn't terrorize people into doing what we wanted. Enough of this. Stop changing the subject. When are you going to light the remaining lighthouses? Yes, our patience is beginning to wear thin. If you waste much of our time, we'll take those elemental stars and do it ourselves. If we had a wind arrow like Sheba and the elemental stars, we wouldn't need you. Excuse me? I am, of course, opposed to their line of thinking. My experience with Satura Seminari suggests that while they were fierce warriors, they are somewhat lacking when it comes to solving the mysteries of the lighthouses. You mean to say that they failed to solve the riddles? Miserably. Are you suggesting they were simply brutes, incapable of logic and intelligence? And are you saying the same of us? I'm afraid so. Alex, whose side are you on? I'm on no one's side. My only concern is to see the lighthouse's beacon lit once again. So you mean to leave the task to Felix? Then why have we come all this way looking for Felix? I merely wanted to confirm that he and his companions had not forgotten their quest. Is that truly all? I also wanted to introduce Felix to the two of you. Why would you want to do that? With Satura Seminardi gone, you probably felt very little pressure to complete your task. I cannot have that. What do you mean by that? With Satura Seminardi gone, I felt another pair might... how shall I put this? Provide you with a proper incentive to complete your task. Is that some kind of threat? Take it as you wish, I just wanted to provide you with the proper encouragement. So what, you used us to your satisfaction and now our role is done? You only want us around to flex a little muscle and scare them into action? Fine. I suppose we'll let you go today. But we'll always be nearby, pushing you to make your way to Jupiter Lighthouse swiftly. I look forward to seeing you soon, Felix, somewhere very near Jupiter Lighthouse. Credden, am I right in recalling that you pursued this quest on the behalf of Tolby's ruler, Bobby? This is true. I'm studying alchemy because Lord Bobby has ordered it. What about it? Ah, what a pity. It would seem all your studies have been for naught. Where are you getting at, Alex? Only that it seems your Lord Bobby has at last succumbed to the ravages of time. Lord Bobby's dead? Oh, so you didn't know? Lord Bobby? Dead? Could that really be true? Alex, how would you know such a thing? Do not mistake me, we had no hand in Bobby's passing. However, the people of Tolby may be under the impression that our presence led to his death. Alex, cut the melodrama and get to the point for a change. Simply put, I would recommend against traveling to North Garden for a while. I just thought it might be better if you focused on your quest instead of exploration for now. How kind of you. Take it as you will. Very well, may we meet again. So the only reason Alex came here was to threaten us. And to bring us news of Bobby's death, despite the fact we asked for no such news. Perhaps he had his own reasons for telling Cradden. What do you mean, Pierce? If Cradden undertook this quest on behalf of Bobby, then he no longer has a need. Oh, of course, I hadn't thought of that. Your orders were to find Lemuria, right, Cradden? That's right, but if Bobby really has died, you're free to go where you will, Cradden. That's not true, Sheba. Certainly, my original reason for researching alchemy was for Lord Bobby. Was for Lord Bobby? That's the past tense. What are your reasons now? This is no longer solely for research. I do this because of what I've learned of this quest. Your research? What you learned on this quest? I'm not following you at all. I don't understand a word of this. Of course you don't. Felix is the only one I've spoken to about any of this. What, you knew? That's not fair. Tell us. This is literally, if you choose yes, you're gonna answer to one of them, right? If you choose no, it's the other one. Because if you choose yes, then Zena will think that you knew. If you answer no, then Shiba will think that you don't want to tell us. I can't disappoint Shiba. Please, Felix, let's just not say too much about this just yet. It's far too complicated. Well, when will you tell us? I'm sure we'll tell you once we get to Lemuria. Do you promise? I promise. Pierce, you don't mind waiting. I cannot read minds like Shiva, but I have a guess of what you're thinking. A guess? What do you mean? You're a great scholar, Kraden, are you not? I believe your theory is correct, and to prove it, I want to return to Lemuria as soon as possible. Don't worry, Pierce, it's just 1.5 dungeons away. Next time on Golden Sun 2.